Good afternoon, everyone. As I introduce my TED Talk, you will see a map of obesity trends from 1985 all the way into 2010 and its steady increase. The specific problem I'm introducing for my TED Talk is a lack of exercise or inactivity by Americans and its adverse effect, increased brain shrinkage/cognitive decline. Brain shrinkage is inevitable. However, with an increase in inactivity, Americans risk a faster cognitive decline as they get older. Brain shrinkage or brain atrophy decreases mental sharpness and may lead to premature death. Symptoms that resemble cardiovascular disease, obesity, diabetes, and even poor sleep habits and distress. All of these symptoms can hinder work performance significantly and lead to counterproductive behaviors in the workplace. Inactivity and lack of exercise is a serious problem that has been rapidly growing here in America. My approach to solving this problem is not revolutionary. However, it is to create an incentive-based program that establishes incentives that are relevant to an employee's lifestyle. For example, the University of Minnesota found that employees 51 years of age and older demonstrated higher levels of fitness center utilization and months of earning the financial reward relative to employees 18 to 25 years of age. This type of finding suggests that engagement for those who are older may be in relation to free time. However, if employees below 51, as in the study done by UMN Health, make exercise and activity more of a priority through a wellness program that promotes and aims to engage them, their initial incentive would be to sharpen their skills and, in the long run, decrease their chances of brain atrophy, Alzheimer's disease, and/or dementia. I would set up a program that has informational sessions, as most wellness programs do, but more importantly, introducing them to different ways of working out, from partnering with other fitness facilities and focusing on classes such as Tabata training or HIIT that are 15 minutes. That way they can meet their physical quota of the day. Implementing tailored incentives like tickets to a concert or an office outing paid for by the company could also help motivate people. Here's a clip on more of the science behind my TED Talk.
We've known for a while that exercise can help your mental health, but it's sort of been a mystery as to why. It almost contradicts physical findings. See, while previous psychological studies have shown that physically active people are less stressed, studies on the actual structure of the brain show that exercise promotes the growth of neurons in the ventral hippocampus, the area that regulates anxiety. And see, young neurons are usually more easily excitable than old ones, so really, exercising should give you more anxiety. So why doesn't it? In the study, the researchers took some super active mice and some super lazy mice and surprised them by dunking them into cold water. The brains of the two groups behaved differently. The lazy mice had an increase in what's called immediate early genes. These are these genes that get turned on instantly and short term when a neuron is fired. And the active mice didn't have those genes turn on, even though they had more excitable neurons. And it's because their brains released more of a neurotransmitter called GABA, which is known to keep the excitable bits of the brain in check. GABA probably sounds familiar to you if you watched my video about the sleep cycle, because it's an important part of getting your brain to chill out and get tired at the right times.
Employer wellness programs are becoming increasingly prevalent in the United States. And while employers may be very interested in knowing who signs up initially when the program is launched, it's really just as important to understand how are employees interacting and participating with the program over time as that program matures. In this NIH-funded study, we examined employees' initiation and maintenance of fitness center utilization over a 3-year period in conjunction with an incentive-based wellness program offered at the University of Minnesota. This program was really popular, with about 42% of eligible employees participating in it. We did see strong seasonality, whereby there was much higher levels of utilization during the winter months. One of the surprising findings was that while younger employees, those 35 years of age and younger, were more likely to sign up and participate in the program, it was actually older employees, those 51 years of age and older, who tended to earn the credit. Our findings suggest that employers may need to investigate or identify strategies that they can use to attract a broader representation of employees to participate in these programs. This research can inform and suggest that the value of learning about who interacts with these programs and how they function over time.
Some adverse effects from a lack of activity are less executive control and memory, and smaller frontal and superior lobes with aging. Some key benefits of a wellness program being implemented by a company are healthcare cost savings, increased productivity, which means reduced absenteeism, and higher morale, which means a well-run workplace wellness program builds trust between employees and management.